Oi, before we get this video kicking, leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, I asked you to, and you haven't even watched a single little bit of the content yet. Yeah, you do that. So, if you live on this earth, you've been seeing ads for Plink. Well, if you're a gamer and you have YouTube, you probably got Plink ads recommended. Now, I go on Plink, I open that shit up, and it just doesn't work. And so I do some research, and look, there's YouTube videos of people. The same exact thing happens to them.
It's supposed to be like a
just
gaming,
look, he goes to his Plink, he opens it.
Well,
Plink is a matchmaking service for gamers. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to mean dating. I think it's actually for finding teammates, and that's what I had intended to use it for. But yeah. So I guess the Plink app is not a genuine app, and it's just a scam, and that's crazy. I just wanted to start this video off talking about that because I just made a video about like epic scams, and apparently 12 years this company has been getting downloads, and then like people just delete it instantly, or they get downloads and they keep it for no reason, even though they can't use it. I mean, hey, it's only $9, but it's pitched to you under the guise of it being free. Like, it's a free download. They don't tell you that you have to pay as soon as you open it up. Like, it's a $9 a week, $10 a week, so I can get like a Tinder for gaming. I don't know. That just seems ridiculous to me. It's so funny how companies can get away with that shit. Like, literally, I don't know. So this next topic, I just want to talk about it because it's been a big topic for like so long, 4 years about now. I'd say it's been prevalent. Well, after this one, what's on the screen? If you read that right there, it says Dr. Dre's wife ran off with $100 million. Now, I just screenshotted this when I saw it because I wanted to share it with you folks. Like, is there anything that a man like me can do to just be so utterly worthless but have so much value? Like, literally, she's not even with the man anymore, and she's still somehow managed to get $100 million fight a free. Like, can we please just like take society to a point where I can just sit around and do absolutely nothing and have such immense value for doing absolutely nothing, please? Next topic is going to be a bit of a hoot and holler. So I don't know, there's really been two perspectives. There's the well, I'd say three. You follow like a sheep. 2, you don't know how to feel. You're indifferent. You pretty much don't care. You'll do whatever, but you don't sometimes. And then there's 1, which is you just don't agree and you think it's all complete bullshit. I guess there's -1, which is that you are a part of this trend or a part of this group of people doing this sort of thing. But hey, let me just play the video so that you guys know what I'm getting at.
This person next to me, E is my friend. C has had to put up with a lot to get to where Per is today. I just want to let Glint know that Thon is valid, that Ver pronouns are valid, and that Sarah identity is valid. I wish Void all the best, and look forward to maybe even seeing some of their lovely content someday. Please, treat them with respect, and I'm sure A will respect you too.
Is there a person next to this person? They said E is next to Jim, which is next to Void, which is next to Zerby Ver.
Now, I've been a fan of Ben for a while. I don't agree with everything he says, obviously, but just on this topic, I'm with him with the exasperated disbelief that people have taken it thus far. I really don't understand, and I do not appreciate people pushing for such type of reform. I don't think that it's sensible. I understand you wanting to have words to identify you, but they already exist, so maybe just use those and stop continuing to add on these fake words. And I'm gonna go ahead and say fake words, because if I started doing this just for the fuck's sake of it, just to change up the lingo to what I want, then you guys would do the same exact thing and tell me, bro, you can't just make up words because you want to. It doesn't matter. I know that's exactly how people would react. I just think that it is quite strange how we're just gonna let everything unravel, and then like one day it's just gonna be too far and we're finally gonna say this is enough, but it'll be too late. Next topic. Now this next topic we're gonna talk about something a little controversial going on my own channel. I'm just kidding, no controversy. But yeah, so there's this segment that I do, this little how do you call it? Series, I guess. And it's just it only has like fucking 5 parts out, or 4 parts out. And it's just me versus Tinder, you know. I'm reviewing it, going through it, speed running it. It was originally called speed running Tinder, but I had to change the name because that was already taken. Can you believe it? I came up with an idea and it wasn't an original idea, even though I thought it wasn't an original idea. Oh my goodness. So isn't that kind of like unsettling? Yeah, I really just blanked out and couldn't find the word. But yeah, so this is a text that I had with someone, and I just want to put it on the screen real quick. Not necessarily anything too serious, just a little back and forth. So she says, "That's why I'm not completely upset by it. I know if I ever saw myself in one of those videos, I'd be upset." And then I asked why she would be upset, and she says, "'Cause like, you just show these girls and then judge them, LMAO. Which is what Tinder is, judging people, but you're just putting it on blast for the rest of the internet to hear." And that sums up basically the part of the interaction that I'm just trying to highlight. I just wonder how you guys view it. Do you think that females or males being used on like the type of content that I'm making, that little series, do you think that it's okay? I've heard multiple opinions on it, and I just want to know what you guys think about it, because I like it. It's fun. You already know that, but just, do you guys think that maybe I be disrespecting some of those people, or like, and do I approach it in a way that it would be upsetting? Because I feel like I'm really holding back and I'm not throwing any punches. I try not to insult them or be like attacking their person, you know. I just like to review it, you know. It's a speed run, not necessarily a iceberg explained for every Tinder profile, like the fucking Samantha Tinder profile iceberg. I don't know. She was understanding of why, like, it's not that serious, and she didn't even try to make a big deal of it. But like, just the idea that you would be upset if you saw yourself in that video or that type of stuff. Like, what do you guys think about that? That's the last topic that I'm gonna put in this video. Let's leave it off at that. Hey, leave a like and subscribe. Go watch those versus Tinder videos and let me know what you think. Yep.